All right, everyone, let's dive into something super interesting today, AI chatbots,
Yeah, AI chatbots.
specifically for online retail. We've been doing a ton of research on this, and let me tell you, there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Basically, we want to figure out how these AI chatbots can seriously boost your online sales.
Definitely. And one of the things that really stood out to me in the research was this whole idea of shifting our thinking,
How so?
moving away from AI as this big, scary, abstract thing
Right.
and seeing it more as a practical tool, something that can really make a difference to your bottom line.
Okay, I like that. Getting down to brass tacks.
So where do we even begin with that?
Well, the research actually starts with customer engagement.
Makes sense. That's huge, especially online.
Huge. And one of the biggest pain points for online retailers is, that lack of instant support that you get in a physical store.
Yeah, totally. Like if you walk into a store, you can usually find someone to help you right away.
Exactly.
Mm.
But online, you're often stuck waiting for an email response or navigating some clunky chatbot that just frustrates you more than it helps.
Exactly. And you know what the research says? Source X, I think it was, found that something like 60% of online shoppers will actually abandon their carts if they can't get their questions answered right away.
Wow, 60%. That's huge. So AI chatbots could be the answer to that, providing that instant support 24/7.
Exactly. It's like having a salesperson available around the clock, ready to answer any questions, offer suggestions.
Even at 3 a.m. when someone's struck with inspiration for, a new pair of shoes.
Exactly. It's about replicating that in-store experience, but online, making it personalized, engaging, and ultimately driving sales.
I love that. Okay, so we've tackled customer engagement. What other areas can AI chatbots really make a difference in?
Well, this is where things get really interesting because we're moving behind the scenes now, looking at streamlining operations.
Music to an online retailer's ears. Time is money, right?
Absolutely. And one area where AI can be a game changer is inventory management.
Oh, inventory management. That's a big one.
Huge. Think about all the time and money wasted on overstocking items, or worse.
Running out of a hot product and missing out on sales because you didn't even know you were low on stock.
Exactly. And the costs associated with that, both in terms of actual money and missed opportunities, can be crippling. One of the sources, Source Y, I believe, found that businesses using AI for inventory management saw something like a 40% reduction in out-of-stock situations.
That's massive.
Yeah.
So we're not just talking about making things easier, but also potentially significantly more profitable.
Exactly. And by taking care of these data-heavy, repetitive tasks, AI frees you up to focus on the strategic stuff.
The stuff you actually enjoy doing.
Yeah, the stuff that got you into business in the first place.
Okay, so we've got the customer-facing side with better engagement, and now we're talking about AI optimizing things behind the scenes. But what about marketing? That feels like a whole other beast.
It is, but AI can be a powerful ally there too. It's all about making every single interaction count.
Instead of just blasting everyone with the same generic email.
Right. AI lets you tailor your messaging.
You mean like sending the right offer to the right customer at the right time?
Precisely. And it goes even deeper than that. It's about understanding your customers' preferences, their behaviors, even predicting what they might be interested in before they know it themselves.
So it's less about shouting from the rooftops and more about having those genuinely helpful conversations that lead to conversions.
You got it. It's about creating a personalized experience that makes the customer feel seen and heard, which ultimately builds loyalty and trust.
Which, in the long run, means more sales.
Exactly. So you see, AI is about working smarter, not harder, on every level.
This has been eye-opening, but it all sounds so futuristic. What's next? Where do we go from here?
Well, if you can imagine, the future of online retail is heading towards this incredible thing called hyper-personalization.
Hyper-personalization? What's that?
Think of it like this. Imagine an online store that literally adapts in real time to each customer's individual preferences, their past purchases.
Like it remembers who they are, what they like.
Exactly, and then uses that information to create a truly unique shopping experience. From personalized product recommendations to special offers curated just for them, it's all about making the experience as seamless and intuitive as possible.
So it's not just about offering a product anymore, it's about offering an experience.
Exactly. It's about anticipating needs and exceeding expectations, all thanks to the power of AI.
This has been incredibly insightful. So to sum it all up, it's clear that AI chatbots are so much more than just a cool concept from sci-fi. They're here, and they're ready to revolutionize the way we shop online. So here's the thought. If you had your own always-on AI assistant for your business, what's the one task you'd hand off to it today? What would free up your time and let you focus on what you do best?